And we're back. Mike Phil. You are now tuned in to the Wrestling Podcast, broadcasting live to you from the Turnbuckle Lounge. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is 808s and chair shots. I am your host, CM Unk, aka Jeff, aka the best podcaster in the world. Joined as always by the greatest faction in wrestling podcasting to my left. He has never met a subtraction sign that he doesn't love. The negative one himself, Negative James, say what's happening to the people.
What's good, people? Always love negativity. And of course, we in the lounge.
That's what I'm talking about. I like it.
Like,
I like it. And to my right, joined as always by America's dad, the family man himself. He ain't never met a crossface that he couldn't put you in. Young Rico Benoit. Rico say what's happening to the people.
I'm in the lounge too, man. I got peer
Rico,
pressures.
Rico joined the lounge too.
Yeah.
Benoit in the lounge, man.
Benoit in the lounge. I'm tripping. I gotta get to the lounge. I gotta get to the
Y'all
lounge.
playing. Y'all playing around.
Gotta get to the lounge. And Neek. All right. You can follow the show 808s and Chair Shots on the Instagram, Twitter, and the Facebook, and the Threads, and the TikTok. Holler at us, man. We're building the community. We love to talk to you. Like us, subscribe on YouTube, watch the shorts, watch the videos, give us a thumbs up, give us 5 stars, you give us 4 stars. That must mean you want an unsolicited chair shot to the dome. All right. We took a week off, y'all. A much deserved week off for everybody. Good job by everybody held it down the last couple of weeks. Thank y'all for reaching out. We know we love y'all, the love and the momentum, and we here. But yeah, it was a much deserved, well deserved week off last week for everybody. A lot of stuff going on in the wrestling world. Unreal dropped on Netflix. It's season 3,
Yeah.
right? Season 3. Everybody finish it up.
Got 2 more to go.
2 more to go. Nick, you finish it up. You still upset? It's okay, Nick. It's all right, brother. James, you finish it up.
I ain't even watch it.
Yeah.
I got my reasons, but I ain't even watch, man.
Get it off. Get your hate off. Go ahead. Get
Well, let this be the last season, please.
I like that idea.
We've seen the first 2, and all we just see is the incompetence of that back room. the creativity, all that. It's just they're all over the place.
Okay. I like it. So you want this to be the last season?
Yes, because if you want us to keep seeing how y'all can't come up with his ideas and stuff back there, just to give us more ammo to kind of hate on the product.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let's keep doing it. But
Nick, what you got?
The last season.
I hate to agree with James. That's one of my favorite things to hate on, agreeing with James.
Yeah.
This needs to be the last season because to sit there with a straight face and say, well, Obafemi and Trick, I don't think they're ready right now. I'm like, you literally had injury after injury after injury. And your first thought was, let's just slowly bring in Oba and Trick because you don't feel that they're ready. Like, what? Excuse me? Like that alone. And also, it just shows that I think they're out of touch as much sometimes. Now, I can give them some leeway. Sometimes they right. When they right, they're right.
They're right.
But when they wrong, dead ass wrong, and nobody said nothing. All right, bro. I got one more episode left anyway.
Can I give a little bit of pushback to that?
Okay.
Is it possible, y'all? I'm up for the conversation, but is it possible that they are saying that? Are we looking at that in hindsight? Of course, we all watched NXT. Well, I didn't watch a lot of it, but we watched enough NXT to know who Oba, who Javon, who Trick Williams were, right? So we knew those were the 3 guys. But is it possible we're looking at this in hindsight glasses where we're saying, how did you not know these were stars? Because I didn't think Oba would be this big, this big of a star. I ain't gonna lie.
People love big dudes in wrestling.
Okay.
Yeah, you know for a fact, if there was if Oba was around Vince, he would have been champion 2 months.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he likes the big meaty man slapping meat. He likes that type of stuff. So I feel like when you look at him, yeah, he's a star. In the same way with Trick, how the crowd reacts, and how he talks. So I would be like, yeah, they can roll. But I also think they're dropping the ball with the women as well, because you got at least 3 in NXT you can bring up, but and then also they're mishandling Blake Monroe too. So it's kind of like I don't know. I think this should be the last season of Unreal, but hey, it is what it is.
Rico, what you think?
I rock with the show, man. I feel like it's just a documentary, really. It's like a live action documentary.
Okay.
I do agree with you though. I think it comes on too late though. I would prefer it to actually be more as it's happening, because to your point, Jeff, I was going back and watched the way Oba walk out. It ain't even the same no more. Like when they first showed his script, it's not the same variation of what it is now.
Yeah.
And to your point, like I didn't think Oba was gonna catch on like this when he first debuted. Like I didn't think he would become this. But my only thing is I wish it wasn't so far removed from what we're seeing. Like I thought I would like if it was a little bit closer to when it's actually happening.
Okay.
I'll go ahead.
Go ahead, Rico. I mean, go ahead, James. My bad.
A quick question: do they think it's kind of might sound crazy, but do you think they pushed Oba a little too much into the main event roster? Because his first match at the main event, I guess his first big match was against Brock Lesnar. That's a big stepping stone right there. Now, of course, he had a couple squash matches, but like his first WrestleMania match and his first like big feud and all that was against Brock Lesnar. It wasn't like a Drew McIntyre or Solo, something like that. It was Brock Lesnar. Do you think they may have pushed him a little too ahead of it to where we're like, oh, as in hindsight, looking at it in hindsight, do you think it's a little too much? I guess.
Wasn't Kevin Owens' first WrestleMania match John Cena?
WrestleMania match, no, it was Money in the Bank, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
A sink or swim.
I think Brock had something to do with that too.
Which
like Brock wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay.
I could see Brock like looking at him like saying, I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to see what that's about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, you gotta give Mr. 45 times mentioned his props on being a coach while wrestling too. I give him props on that because he's literally coaching Oba up while doing this. So shout to that.
Yeah. Okay.
You call him Mr. 45?
Mr. 45 times mentioned in that lawsuit.
Oh shit.
We're gonna get to that lawsuit a little later on. I'll say this real quick about Unreal. All right, all these documentaries are executive produced by Peyton Manning. They are spawns of the quarterback.
Colts QB Peyton Manning?
Huh?
Colts QB Broncos? That Peyton Manning.
You ever seen the show Quarterback on Netflix?
I've seen it, but I didn't watch it, but okay, yeah.
These are all the family tree of that. Quarterback, wide receiver, starting five, Unreal. These are all the same thing. Like they're from the same family tree.
Okay.
I want all of them to go away. Every last one of them. With Unreal, because I know they are playing in our face. What the concept of the show is so anti the business, as they call it. I know they are lying in our face. So this is just another story on top of the story. This isn't the real meeting. The real meeting happened 5 minutes before they turned the camera on, or 5 minutes after they turned the camera off. They turned the camera on. All right, you can get this part. All right, you can't get that part. You can get this part. You can't get that part. You know, that's what we're seeing. You know, there's nothing after that first season. There isn't anything in me that makes me think this is truly how these people feel. So all these shows can go. Starting five already gone. Quarterback. I didn't watch quarterback after the first season. These I applaud Peyton Manning for trying to put out content, and I applaud Netflix for putting it out. And I love the fact that wrestling fans are enjoying this because there's more content to sink our teeth into. But me personally, I got through the first 2 or 3 episodes and I didn't finish this. And don't, it's just rough for me, man. Like because I already got to suspend belief to watch the stuff, right? Like I already got to do that. Like so now you're gonna play in my face again. It's like, bro, you just taking me for granted now. That's all. That's all. But
emotional damage.
I get it though. You gotta give Netflix something. You know what I mean? Like you gotta give them something for us, the content wise, and help build up their viewership off of your back. So I get it.
Yeah.
But nah, man, I'm cool.
Yeah, I gave up on Unreal last season after the R-Truth episode. And it was hard to watch that one, but I really gave up after Naomi and Triple H was on there and nobody still told us what happened. That's what Unreal is for. Like, hey, this is what happened backstage, this and that, and the third. None of them said nothing.
Nah, you gotta wait for the YouTube video where somebody get drunk and start telling the truth on a podcast 5 years from now.
All right.
Can't wait till Mercedes Moné be like, you know what? This
yeah,
what really.
that's it.
That's what talk right there. Mercedes Moné.
High with Snoop. She started smoking the J with Snoop on his podcast and some shit. They will get the truth. But that ain't gonna happen. Speaking of the truth, did you guys watch episode 3 of Dark Side of the Ring about TNA?
Yes.
Yep.
Now, can y'all admit? I told y'all that TNA story was gonna be worth watching. Like
we told
going on down
there.
Hey. Yeah, man. What'd you think about it? I'll start with you, Rico. What do you think about episode 3, Jared and all of his issues and Dixie and Hogan?
Man. Yeah. You know what's so crazy? The fact that Dixie thought that Hogan and Bischoff was gonna come save the company was insane. You know what I'm saying? I feel like wrestling still to this day depends on nostalgia way too much. And that was kind of like the beginning of the end for them. Like with Dixie, as you see, Anthem was it Anthem that came in about it?
Yeah.
They were when I watched it, it was like they were doing kind of what AEW kind of does. Like every old name wrestler with a name, they would just bring them in, and to the point, it's kind of like I think Awesome Kong was talking about. It's kind of like you discarding the talent you already got there, like the homegrown people that's already been rocking. You just pushing them to the side for older people who had a name, man. Like this, it's a recipe for disaster, man. I hope AEW was watching it because they doing a little bit too much of it, man. So hey,
it might get bigger,
but.
I see
the craziest thing though with Jeff was him going to Mexico getting drunk. And Triple A, that was crazy.
Triple Mania. Don't come on, this boy.
Come on, man. That was
throwing the fajitas out like that was insane.
Bro, he was backstage wilding.
Yeah, that man was wilding.
Yeah, that was his last day being drunk right there.
No,
if you was gonna pick a day to stop drinking, that's a perfect.
It was
time.
that one.
Like that. That's a perfect time to say, you know what, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I went too far. Like that. That's the perfect. That's the perfect.
Listen, I'm tripping. My fault, y'all.
Yeah. My fault, y'all. I'm wild. Like that, that's definitely I'm wild.
I'm wild.
Cause bro, what are we doing? Like
man, wilding.
Oh my god.
Man was swinging on folks.
Man, swinging on people in the background. Dog, that was crazy. I love the fact that they told that story. And I think Jared said it. I think Jared said, somebody said like, they definitely could have kept going.
That's the 6 episodes.
Yeah, the season could have been TNA.
Right.
Because TNA, truth be told, TNA should have been gone at least 5 or 6 times by now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, dead and gone multiple times.
TNA should have folded at least 5 or 6. It was one time when TNA wasn't even coming on TV. It was coming on overseas, and that was it, I believe. Like, that was it. and they were record. It was one time TNA was recording 5 episodes a shoot.
Mm.
Shit,
Oh,
like years ago, they were. I mean, like what was it, 2, 3 years ago? They were recording at least 3 episodes.
yeah, and they were recording them all in. They recording them all in one day. The wrestlers was wrestling 3 and 4 times a day, and they were recording a whole week, month of stuff at the soundstage in Nashville. Like
Huh.
TNA has a story, dog. Like for real, for real. Um, the Dixie Carter thing is the craziest part because this is she was the prototype to what could have happened with Tony Khan.
Mm.
Because what we say about Tony Khan, the jokes we make about him, one thing we can say, minus a couple of times, he never really made himself an on-screen figure. Like you know who he is. He does the backstage scrums after the pay-per-views and stuff like that. He's big on social media, but he never really made himself an on-screen character, and that's the positive part about it. Because Dixie,
Uh,
Lord love her, she couldn't help herself. She couldn't help herself.
Mm.
But Jay, what do you think about it, man? I know this is your first time kind of taking a look into it.
it was a lot, man. It
Talk
was a
about it.
lot. It was a lot. Like I said, the whole Dixie Carter thing. I wish she would have, commented, but of course she's not going to. Nah,
Coward.
yeah, go ahead and take that to the grave. Yeah, but yeah, man, it was just crazy. Then the whole, like, yeah, Mexico's thing, that was crazy. But what got me was Jared was like, he started drinking because he said he was at a party or something like that, drinking a beer, and he was like, I don't want no beer good, so I'm gonna go to vodka. Sir, what?
That's the clip of the year. That's the clip of the year right there.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
And they
what?
said I didn't want a beer belly, so I just started drinking vodka. Like, bro,
He went to the blue top. That's crazy.
yeah.
And what said I never get it?
Right. He thought the vodka was gonna be it. But nah, but again, like I said, then bringing in Hogan. Hogan was just chasing a dream, man. He was just trying to get back to his old WWE days, just thinking it was all about him. He brought his boys on. He put his team on. Nash Hall. He brought everybody in.
The
And of course,
nasty boys.
huh?
Man, the
The
nasty
nasty
boys.
boys. They weren't
Watch
doing
them.
nothing.
Shout out to the nasty boys though.
Oh yeah,
I
he
did.
did bring in nasty boys there. Look, but he was just
Yeah,
bringing in everybody. Like if he was Hogan's friend, he was guaranteed a job at TNA.
yeah.
And that's how
That
also
was Dixie.
ran the fade.
Yeah, like that's when everybody just, like I said, the homegrown talent like Samoa Joe, AJ, Christopher Daniels. That was like Awesome Kong. It was like, damn, we just took a back seat. We've been here for 5+ years or whatever. That of course the litigation of the money with Jared had to find after Dixie left. Who was it? Toby Keith he ran into?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
His boy, and Toby Keith was like, yeah, we'll buy it. We'll help you out. That's a lot of funding. That was like his third investment, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But see,
yeah.
and that's the crazy part about it, though. It's like you had, all right. The whole purpose of business is to scale, so I understand that, right? You want to grow your business, but if you look at it, TNA had just started to get success at the time slot they were on. I believe it was like Saturday night or some weird time slot, and they were just starting to make a dent, and it just turned a profit. So I
Right.
get it. Strike while the iron is hot, but going right up, taking TNA up against Monday Night Raw was never was.
That was
I
Bischoff.
remember that night. Like I remember, I wasn't even watching like wrestling heavy at that time, right? I was there was we all it's cyclical, right? We all take periods of time off from watching. Nobody has like watched wrestling continuous their whole life. You
Mm.
pop in and pop out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I was like, okay, it's Hogan, it's Bischoff. All right, I'm gonna tune in to TNA. Man, you could when you looked at that and you looked at Raw, it was like, can't do that, man. Like, why would you do that to yourself? It didn't even
No,
look, yeah.
Bischoff was wild, and Bischoff even said himself, "Well, it worked in WCW, so I thought it could work with TNA." No, nigga, you don't have the same talent you had on WCW and TNA to do that. And I think I don't know if I think Jerry said he was like, "What we spend on the production, WWE was spending it on pyro."
That was Debo. That was D'Lo Brown said
D'Lo
that.
Brown.
Oh yeah, somebody said that. Like, bro, like, come on now. He's like, hey, it works for WCW. Let's go against him on Monday night. We can win. No, sir, you can't.
You can't because
Especially, especially what they have Batista, '09 Orton. Like, come on, Cena. And you telling me you're gonna go up against them?
They got rid of the ring, nigga.
you got
That
rid of
too.
6-sided ring.
That was again. I think somebody. I don't know who said it, but that was their identity. That was TNA's whole
Yeah.
identity. And of course, the artists like they wanted back in Hogan being in the ring. Like, what purpose does it serve?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Hogan was just doing Hogan, man. They
And
were just
that's the
doing whatever they
thing.
wanted to do.
Hogan was your big joker, but Hogan, you've already played that big joker in WCW. And at some point, it's like that's not enough. And it is not 88 Hogan, 85, 86, 87, 88, 90, even 90 Hogan. Not even 96, 97 Hogan. Man, that was like '09. Like, bro, like, nah, Hogan was way past his prime at that point. Like, what are we doing?
That was a friction Hogan.
He couldn't even wrestle at that time.
Did he wrestle? Did he do any matches?
He wasn't
No,
supposed to. Like, his health
no.
was so bad health wise. He shouldn't have wrestled. And he may have done like a couple of them. But if you remember anything he did at TNA, they tried to hold the physicality back just because his health was so bad. Like, his body was so bad.
Yeah.
And nah, man.
Yeah, man.
Nah. Angle was your guy. Angle was your guy. And you see what you put Kurt at the front. You made me think that Jeff Hardy.
Man.
Bro,
That was a crazy thing too.
Which one of y'all said y'all forgot about that?
I did. I had forget all about that.
Oh, nah.
The fact he was able to leave Gorilla and walk out there is crazy. Like, that's crazy in itself. That's crazy in itself. Cause they said they knew that he went right. Now,
Right.
they knew he went right.
Come on now.
pulled them in the back.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
you knew he wasn't right and said, well, maybe if he go out to the ring, he'll snap out of it.
Get a snap back. Come on.
No.
That ain't it.
It's crazy that Bischoff went out there like it's a change of plans. Told Hardy, get out of here. And then I guess he wouldn't listen, so he just told Sting, hit him with your finisher.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, what?
That's your main event.
Oh, man. Fool. Yeah.
You stink, boy.
Brother,
Stinking.
But I loved it. I love the fact that that the TNA story was told, the Jeff Jarrett story was told. One of my, all things considered, Jeff Jarrett's one of my favorite of all time, just because hometown bias, though. You know what I'm saying? So hometown bias.
Right.
So,
It really needs the Pac-Man story.
You needed the Pac-Man story. That was crazy.
Ooh, they left that one out. That's crazy.
We
crazy.
needed that. I want to hear Pac-Man side of it.
No. But that means it has to be a 6-parter at that point.
Well,
Because Pac-Man, they almost got sued for that.
Yeah.
Because he was suspended and they thought he could wrestle. And they won them tag team championships without him even wrestling. Because he was supposed to wrestle. And then the Titans was like, nah, if he gets touched, you're getting sued. And he might be suspended for the year, but he cannot go out there playing around with you all and mess this up.
Oh my god!
Shout out to Pac.
The years
Also, those Pac-Man Titan years,
Man,
deserves a 30 for 30.
Oh, hey man, tell Peyton Manning to get on that. Peyton Manning, watching Christmas. I need you to interview Pac-Man for like a good hour.
The stuff that didn't even make ESPN or the local news, legendary. I'll just leave it at that. Legendary run in the city.
Man, give us a cornerback.
Being in the middle of it is like this. Oh God, again?
Like
Again, it's crazy.
You would literally get phone calls and say, "Bro, did you see Pac-Man? Or did you hear about Pac-Man? Like the Titan? Like
that's what everybody would say. Like Pac-Man.
And don't sleep on Lindell White.
I thought we was gonna be better than that. That team, like we had Vince, like Lindell White. I thought we was gonna be a lot better than what we
did at the club
did.
with us.
In the club with us, crazy.
I heard Vince used to be going crazy in Van.
Lindell was going crazy.
Lindell was going too.
Yes.
Lindell, legendary.
Hey, is that when
He
Limelight was
gained weight
around?
for a reason.
Yeah,
Are y'all was in the
Lime,
Limelight section? All right.
Limelight,
The castle still. The
Blue.
ends
What
of the
was the other?
castle.
Oh, the castle. Oh my god. Anyway, we're gonna get out. We off on a tangent.
Nigga
But
said
that
he in the
tag
club
team
with
should
us.
have been better than it was.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
legendary run in the streets. Legendary run. My God.
That's the Nashville I miss right there.
Man. Oh my God. Anyway, but yeah, shout out to Dark Side of the Ring. I have not watched the Necro Butcher and Samoa Joe incident episode yet. I've heard about that story before. I haven't seen the episode. Y'all checked it out.
I
Yeah.
did.
I didn't get to finish it. Me and wife started watching it. I got to finish it, but I had never heard of that match, and it was fucking insane, Jeff. Like that.
They were wilding.
That
They
was
were
some
wilding.
insane shit. Like when they talk about shooting, like a shoot strong style. Like, man, what the heck, man? That's crazy.
Shout out to Samoa Joe, the only
yeah.
Samoan to make it not from the Samoan dynasty.
And also, like
Crazy.
the whole thing with his wife, that was hilarious too.
Hey,
Because
it is.
he's like, I don't want to go to Philly, but I'm dating this girl there. I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
yeah, that was crazy, but
They were
we gotta
fighting
give it
for
up.
real.
We gotta give it up.
Raquel Rodriguez won the title.
We gotta give it up for Judgment
What
Day.
title?
IC title, women's IC title.
Oh,
Who she beat?
It's all Ruka.
So,
Ah, my bad. I forgot. I'm sorry.
That's
damn,
that's supposed to be the leader of the women's division, apparently.
who so?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Nah, who said that?
Y'all sent it in the group chat one day.
She gonna be up there.
No, Triple H said it, if I'm not mistaken. Triple H said their main eventers of WrestleMania was
Oh, yeah,
her,
they win.
Oba, Javon. Yeah, nah, that,
Yeah, they is feature main event. I can give them that.
I ain't gonna say so, but all right.
I ain't got there yet. And that's one thing about me, and I have to do better about this. I'm still I'm still stuck on the four horsewomen. Like I want them to be at the forefront. Plus
Right.
Bianca and Naomi and Jade and Rhea. Them only people I'm really just invested in. But all them are hurt or pregnant or something along the lines, or not signing contracts, or in AEW. So I gotta find somebody
Rhea
for
Hogan?
me to check out.
mm.
I need Andrew to put me on somebody else because this new crop, I ain't got that yet.
Yeah, messing. Oh, you said you messing with Rhea Hogan.
I mean, 'cause I want Rhea. I want to see Rhea and Bianca again.
Bianca might be done.
Bianca might be finished, bro.
Oh yeah, so it might be a GG's for
I
that.
ain't never seen a finger take that long to heal.
It might be over.
That just look
She's
bad
also,
too.
she's also pregnant, so body changes with that too.
Oh yeah.
Yep. She might be done, and it's okay.
She had a good run.
No, it's not okay.
She had a good run.
No,
man.
we gotta say it's okay because if she chooses not to come back, that's on her.
No, it's not
only
okay.
person to
I'm
rush
blaming
back-
Montez for everybody.
Because
Blaming him
Becky was
automatically.
back 6 months after having the baby. Like Becky was right back.
Right back
They-
ain't
they-
cheating.
Naomi ain't coming. Naomi ain't back yet.
Mm.
Oh,
Damn, Jeff, what you do?
oh, God.
Oh dang.
It's always something, boy. I swear to you. But yeah, I'm blaming Montez if she don't come back. That is my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Herman Money is on a pole match.
Yeah.
What?
Come on, man.
Danhausen and Dirty Dom, man, getting that SummerSlam match going.
Human money's on the pole match.
Yes,
I need
Is-
Chelsea
did-
to win.
I do.
Didn't Dom give him some money? He didn't curse him when he took the money.
Yeah, he finessed him.
Yeah, he got finesse. Yeah, that makes sense.
He got finessed, yeah.
Can't be out here slipping with the monies.
They said it's Romans Self chapter 8.
Who?
This is
Roman Self.
dope what they're doing with this. How they're having, you see how they're doing this with Seth and Roman the whole backstory. They could have did this with Cody and Randy, but no, they didn't. They just had to get they just had to get what's his name?
McAfee.
Yeah, Pat McAfee involved in doing whatever. What was? Never mind. That's another story.
Well, he left. He said he wasn't coming back, so he gone. He just got paid for ESPN.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't come back either. Was it 60 million? Is that what you said, Jeff? Or somebody said 60 million?
Pat McAfee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
It's 60.
It's crazy how ESPN always fire people and then give somebody a raise. That's crazy.
That contract was already in, so yeah, it's 60 regardless.
That money got to go to somebody.
Pat McAfee and Stephen A. Smith. That's why they on all the shows, man. Stephen A. Smith on every show on ESPN, man.
Pat McAfee gonna be, man, listen, football season about to come around. Pat McAfee gonna be on during the middle of the day. He gonna be on Monday Night Countdown. He gonna be on college football game on Saturday. Yep, college game. They gonna do everything you want.
Yeah, he ain't going back in WWE. Get that.
He ain't got time.
He ain't got time. Busy man.
You gotta earn that cash.
Yep.
He about to.
What we got, Jeff? What's next?
I guess that's why I get for talking about women's business. Get me kicked right out the internet. That was great. Speaking of business, the Vince cases got going away.
Hey, man.
They about to sell out of court on all the Vince cases going away. Does that mean we get 80-plus-year-old Vinnie Mac back in the saddle? What you got, Nick? What you got? What you got, Nick?
Pushed on.
Yeah, he can do that all he wants, but Vince is a very rich man with his legal troubles behind him. He's about to make a play. We know that. Where do you think it's gonna be, James?
No lie, man. We need Vince back.
No.
Vince, take control of your company, man. You see what they doing? Vince, do you see what they doing to your company?
No.
They're having Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Halliburton in your ring, dog. We have all these promotions in your ring.
No.
All these ads.
No.
Vince, bro, come back. Take control of your company, dog.
No.
I know you wouldn't have had Jalen Brunson in that ring.
No.
Or
He
Tyrese
had
Halliburton.
Jalen Brunson. He wouldn't have all them logos in his ring. He had Jalen Brunson in the ring.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, but
I think y'all be forgetting Vince brought celebrities into wrestling. That was Vince. He started it.
But he wasn't bringing like NBA. He had like Ali, Tyson.
He had him involved. He has like real celebrities doing stuff.
Yeah, but not them niggas. Man.
You remember the Saturday Night Live?
You just
the Saturday
don't
Night
like
Live
him.
dudes was in the Royal Rumble. You remember that? He had the Saturday Night Live hosting the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
I don't remember that.
Now Vince gonna have the celebrities there. We know that.
We
I'm just
literally
talking
had
about the
Jackass at
logos
WrestleMania.
I will say this. He would have him there, but I don't think he would have had him in the main event match.
What's his name? It was a Summerslam a while back. It was a celebrity. He was involved I think it was a Seth Rollins match.
Ooh.
Nah, I can't remember. It was some Seth with an all white. I think it's when he was U.S. champion.
Oh,
he like did
John
double
Stewart? Yeah, it was John Stewart, I think.
Yeah.
That wasn't no main event match though. That was for the U.S. title.
He was in that one. He went in the main event match. I thought he was in the
that
main event match.
That was for the U.S. title. That wasn't no main event match.
Okay.
That's for the U.S.
That's
title.
when Seth did double duty.
Yeah, that was for the U.S. title, man. Nah. Man, take control of your company, dog. Come back, man.
Sick, man.
Nah, bro. We're sick of this. I'm sick of TKO.
I don't think TKO will let him back, Jeff.
Okay.
But I do believe Vince is gonna do something with some pro wrestling in some way, shape, form, or fashion, though.
He can't though. If it's not WWE, I don't think.
Oh, he can't?
Because he still owns, like, if I'm not mistaken, he owns a majority of the stock.
Oh, he still
that was a part of the sale. You know what I mean? He kept his stock price. So, I mean, unless he just unloads his stock and then now he's really just go play around with Tony Khan, and it gets real weird at that point.
Hey, that'd be crazy because Tony Khan have to, I guess, kind of eat all the stuff he done said before, right?
Tony, if Vince knock on Tony's door, he'll open it up like
Oh God, yes.
He'll listen to it.
We'll roll the red carpet out for Vince.
Bro, what if Vince really shows up at AEW ring one night?
Picture no chance in hell hitting at AEW All Out or All In or All whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that would break the internet.
Brother,
It would.
He flew to London.
You talking about some? But that'll be. I would love it because that'll be the IWC. That'll show the hypocritical in there.
Yeah,
because you gotta hate it.
Yeah.
You gotta hate it. You can't love it. You gotta hate it.
If Vince go to AEW, they cannot love that. Like Dave Meltzer gotta call it a spade. He gotta hate on it. He gotta talk about how old he is. Like he cannot say nothing positive about that. I would love it just for that to happen.
I would love for that to happen.
And if we're being honest, Vince would help AEW in the spots they need help with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The AEW tells a great long-term story. They do. They do. I give them that. And they put on a hell of a pay-per-view. Nick's about to talk about that here in a second. But I think Vince could help with the weekly TV show to make us watch that. Because those numbers are abysmal for that TV, for Dynamite and what's the other one? Collision. Those numbers are insane and trash to be on cable TV.
They are.
So I think Vince would help with that part of it because they need that. They need help with that. Nick, you want to talk about that pay-per-view?
Do I want to segue after hearing all this Vince like?
Hey man, legal troubles behind them, brother. It's still America, people.
Hey man. What time did it start? What time did it end?
It ended at like 11 o'clock.
What time? What start time?
I really don't know what time it started. I forget. I came in like in the middle of it a little bit. Then I rewinded and I was like, okay, cool. All right. Let me see. What was it? The number one contender for the international title ladder match. That was fire. That was a fire match. Speedball won. He did what was I think I posted it. It was a Phoenix splash off a ladder.
That was Nick Wayne.
Table.
That was Nick Wayne. He's really like that.
Oh, it was Nick Wayne? I thought that was
that was Nick Wayne. That did that.
Nick Wayne, my bad, but he did a good job with that because that shit looked fire.
Mm-hmm.
Looked like his chest about to come out, but yeah, it was fire. Willow Nightingale, shout out to her for winning the Women's World Championship, and we getting the match of a match I've been waiting on, which is her versus Mercedes Moné for the Women's Championship in Wembley. And shout out to Maya World for winning the TBS Championship.
That was the one.
Other than that, I don't care. Those are the two things.
Shout out
to Kevin Knight too.
Can Jeff talk about Jericho?
Ooh. Yeah, let's talk about that because I was watching the match and I was like, okay, I know it's a no holds bar match between Chris Jericho and Tommaso Ciampa. It was a good match though. It was a good no holds bar match because Ciampa loves those type of matches. He just doesn't make like that. But when Chris Jericho pulled out a drill and said, I'm going to drill a hole in this man's big ass head and won the match, I was dying laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. That is the most AEW way possible to get Chris Jericho a win.
Who is he now?
That's your man.
The pain maker? The pain maker?
That's your man.
I applaud him for reinventing himself yet again. I
for the
will give
15th
him.
Oh,
time.
that's crazy.
No, I mean I don't like it, but I'm saying I applaud him for not just being. You know what I'm saying? Like I give him that much. Like he's never just Chris Jericho whenever he comes back.
He's
You
never
know what I'm
boring.
saying? It's over. Like it's over. Like, like he should have taken whatever. It's hard for me to say whatever WWE offered because I'm pretty sure AEW offered him more money. Go get your money. I get it. But from a viewership standpoint and from a fan standpoint, I would have preferred him losing to Gunther in SummerSlam. Like, you know what I mean? Coming in, doing a Royal Rumble, having a WrestleMania match, you know what I'm saying, and then let Gunther retire him. Like
Yeah.
that would have fit the storyline of Gunther, Goldberg, Cena, Styles. I mean, it was supposed to be Lesnar, but you know, Obafemi happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, so then you substitute in a Chris Jericho for Brock. You know what I mean? Let Gunther, do that. I don't know what this is, man. Shout out to Tommaso Ciampa though. He's still putting on bangers. You know what I mean? He still looks great. He still, you know what I mean? Shout out to West Side Gun. That was a great little look, great look right there. But I don't. At some point, all right, I'll say it. At some point, AEW, how much further can you go without killing somebody?
What?
And I'm not talking about figuratively murder, but like without them showing murder on TV. Like them saying, like Tony Schiavone said, "Oh my God, he killed him," and they say somebody actually died. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got to show, oh, he didn't die. He just changed characters or some stupid. You know what I mean? Like, how much further can we go? A drill, dog. A drill. We've blown people up. We've had bomb matches where the bomb didn't work well. We've jumped off of everything possible. Old Darby Allin got his head thrown off of a thing by Steroid Man the other week. It's just a lot.
Jesus.
And I'm an
Hold
ECW guy. But this is a lot. This is
Okay.
just a lot.
Hold on. We gotta stop there talking about the bombs and blowing people up and stuff. Are we gonna forget when Vince got on that limo and the limo blew up and he showed up to Raw like two weeks later?
Nah, they had to kill it because my boy.
That was Benoit's fault.
What?
They had to get a storyline.
They had to get that out of the way because Benoit happened.
Yeah.
Vince blows up. Benoit happens. They had to 86 that whole idea.
They had to kill it.
Oh my God, that was Benoit's fault. It's crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
Vince had to come out.
Vince
was dead and had to come out and address the crowd when Benoit happens because it happened in real life.
Yep. Remember, it was like what, 2 days later?
Yeah, it was the go home Raw. Vince blew up. And then Benoit doesn't show up for the pay-per-view, and then they find out he's dead in the morning, do the tribute show. During the tribute show, realize, oh, we shouldn't have done that. And yeah. Damn.
Crazy little conspiracy theory video you sent to me.
Hey, I never heard about that.
Talk about it. What we doing? Y'all got gatekeeping?
No, you just. I put it in the group chat. But anyway, my friend sent me a Chris Benoit conspiracy theory saying he was framed and set up.
And tell your man's go outside. Tell him go outside. You got touch a little gray.
But this is the internet. People get on there. This is the internet. People get on there and be like, "Yeah, it's a conspiracy theorist. He was framed and set up." I'm like, bro, how you frame somebody? From I watched it. I don't know, Rico. I don't know if you watched it or not.
I watched.
But from what they saying, they found like an empty alcohol container outside of his house in a trash can. But when they did the autopsy and the blood work and stuff, there was no alcohol in the system. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I'm just taking it with a grain of salt.
Who framed him? Who framed him, James?
I think they said his name was Kevin or something. I don't know.
His name was Kevin.
It was somebody in WWE.
It said Vince covered it all up though.
Yeah.
Are they saying Kevin Sullivan?
Maybe. Yeah.
They were saying. I think it is him. Whoever Nancy was close with. I think it was Kevin.
Do y'all know the real life story behind this?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
seen
mean,
it.
of
It's on
course.
the behind the it's on Dark Side of the Ring episode. How they
Yeah.
did the storyline. That's how Benoit got with her.
Yeah.
It is Kevin Sullivan, if I'm mistaken, nigga.
Yeah, something. Yeah, under the name's Kevin. Yeah, they
Yeah,
just
and
tried to. He framed him and did everything. I was like, oh, okay. Then of course, they said Vince covered it up. I mean, it ain't too far away from Vince's.
That's a Tyler
like-
Perry movie right there, bro. That is Why Did I Start Wrestling? Madea goes to SummerSlam.
When Diego SummerSlam was crazy.
Hey man.
Madea versus the Undertaker.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
man.
Wow. Madea goes to SummerSlam. It's the show title. It's the show title.
Crazy.
Speaking of Undertaker, did y'all see that AI match between him and Sting?
Huh?
Stupid.
A guy on social media created the AI match that we were supposed to get at WrestleMania between Undertaker and Sting. Instead of that bullcrap Triple H and Sting match, we got Undertaker. They did Undertaker and Sting at Mania. We were robbed. We were robbed of that match. Like Vince has made a lot of mistakes. We all have made a lot of mistakes. I think that's top 3 biggest blunders in Vince's long tenure of being at the helm of WWE is not giving Undertaker versus Sting. Like that feud, it wrote itself. Like they didn't even have to wrestle for a year. You could have just had them doing spooky stuff. Sting in the Raptors with the Crow, Undertaker in the graveyard, the end of this, the end of that. And he just could have did it for a year and protect nobody get hurt. They just practice all year long. They give you the best they can at WrestleMania. And then we go home, bro. I can't believe that, man. That was, and I watched the damn AI match too, like an idiot. Like I
I think that match would have been. I know you're talking about WrestleMania 31, right? When we got Triple H and Sting.
Yeah.
I think that just would have been trash. Like
that's what I'm saying.
We should have got him way. Why didn't Sting never come? What was the reason for that?
He didn't want to go to WWE.
He went to work with Vince, something like that.
So he waited.
Think about he wasted away at TNA.
Yeah,
He did.
He wasted his last good years at TNA.
So he waited till he was washed up and came.
Double washed. Like he was washed in TNA. He
Triple.
double washed.
Ooh.
No, I'm saying he waited. He was washed up to come to WWE.
That's what I'm saying. He was washed.
He was watching the
TNA.
WWE, yes.
And then he got to WWE and he had like 1 or 2 good matches left. And then he gets hurt in the damn Seth Rollins match.
Yeah, he only did 2 matches, right? Triple H and Steph. I think he only did Triple H and Steph. Yeah.
Yep.
He's
And
right.
then he went to AEW and started, being a crash dummy with Darby. Shout out to Darby. SummerSlam this weekend, fellas. I know we already talked about it.
Is this weekend?
Yeah, the first. Saturday's the first. Yep.
Oh, it is the first.
Yep.
Oh shit.
All right. We already know the main events. We know the main event matches, but who y'all think closing the show? Is that already announced?
I'm assuming CM and Homeland and Roman is Seth.
Roman Seth night 1 or night 2?
Night 2.
No, more likely
Seth night 2?
Yeah, that's Sunday.
Yep.
That's night 2.
You already said it. You said
That's
the belts
right.
flip. You said the belts flip.
You're right. That's the belt.
I'm glad Jeff is back. I want to address that.
Go ahead, dude.
So, Jeff, you said when Sami Zayn won, transitional champ and everything, and they're making Roman's title again the main picture again.
Yeah.
How do you feel now since your boy took it off of him? And I guess, as Sammy said, he's poster boy number 2 for the company.
If
you still think you still feel the same way about the title as Roman being the main champ, and your boy got the other title?
I do.
Okay.
If Roman's night 2 main event, that says it all. Like that's the real. Like say what you want. That's the real main event. It's the last match. You know what I mean? Like I know we get 2 nights, and they say every match is a main event, and The ESPN matches matter because you live on whatever. All that's good. All
Yeah.
that's great. Last match is last match. And if last match is Roman and Seth, Roman's the main event. He's the
Okay.
guy. I hate to say it. Did y'all didn't talk about this last week? Who wins the women's match? The vacant belt.
Man, I want
Oh,
Chelsea to win
yeah,
it,
Chelsea got to take that title, man.
Anybody at this damn point.
especially since it's an interim
Man,
champ.
But
I don't like
Interim fucked up in the first place. He should just drop the damn belt. But here we
right.
are.
So
I
what?
don't like
Stupid.
So let's say that interim women's title, interim champ, she wins. When Rhea comes back, do they fight for the real title?
Yeah, that's all.
that's how they do it.
Oh,
They said it's a UFC thing, because that's how they do it.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
When the person's injured. When the
They do
person's
it.
injured. Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Interim
Nah,
champ.
man. When you hurt, just give up the title.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
I
And
think
like, especially if you're gonna be out for some months. If you're gonna be out for like a week or two, okay, cool. But if you out for some months, just go ahead and drop that title.
I agree, negative, but I also think this is a way now you already have when she's ready, you have a ready made feud for the champion as soon as Rhea gets back.
Yeah, man. Rhea Hogan, man.
Mm.
Rhea Hogan. Because
I
ain't no
think
way. If that was the case, they should have let Naomi keep the title.
no, we still be waiting.
Jay shouldn't have lost this WrestleMania, nigga.
I think
Look,
it's to me, if that's the case, I do also think Jay wins it though.
uh,
You run because you're gonna run that feud back.
for a third time, nah, bro. I'm not trying to see that third time. I
That's who
like
she
Jay.
was. That's
No,
who
I
she was
like.
feuding with when she got hurt, though, right?
Yeah, but come on, man. We need to move on.
It's
Come
kind of
on.
like I think this is kind of. I think we talked about it. I think this kind of hinders the Jay Charlotte feud in a little bit because they had to,
Okay.
kind of merge their feud into this.
Yeah, because that should have been that match should have happened in SummerSlam. Jay and Charlotte should have happened. You're right. You're right. No. Y'all are right. Y'all are right. I'm not sold on Chelsea Green. I'm not sold.
Okay,
on
maybe not Chelsea. Chelsea not. Maybe not Chelsea winning. Okay, I get
It's
that.
just interim, man. Let her have a little feel.
I mean, I would say yeah, but again, like if we're talking storyline really, and we're trying to book the show, I would say let Charlotte win, and then when Rhea comes back, they had that feud, or somehow Jade can pull a Jade Hogan and insert herself in that match, and have all three of them fight for the title.
I do feel like Nia Jax gonna get involved because she lost to Charlotte and Jade the same way both times.
Yeah, I can see that. And I will also say this: if you Baron Corbin, because that should have been Carmelo Hayes. Like,
Should have been.
man, I don't get that at all.
This is Baker, Baron Corbin back.
Are we really? So are we gonna wait for SummerSlam? Not SummerSlam, WrestleMania to finally get Trick and Mello? Because again, last year was supposed to happen. Sammy won. Then this year, Corbin just came back. All of a sudden, he got a title shot, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like we keep pushing or we keep delaying this Mello and Trick match because it's like they know we want that match. It's like they keep finding ways to derail it. Like we ain't getting that to,
might be a Mania match, nigga.
that's what I'm saying. We ain't getting that to Mania. That's what I'm saying. We ain't getting that to Mania next year. We're not getting that to Mania.
Damn. I'm sorry. I've never been a big Baron Corbin fan. That's just
man. Me neither, nigga. I mean, me neither.
When I saw him come back, I was like, really, dude? Really? Homeboy came back tonight too, right? Big Cash. Or was it next Monday?
That's on the 3rd.
So Monday after SummerSlam.
Yeah.
We get Izzo.
We gotta get Izzo.
We
don't want to see Cash by himself.
Man,
I know I don't.
Look, if we're alive when it happens,
Nah, man, you
I'm
need
throwing
ears
something.
out with a negative.
I'm throwing something. If we live, when that happens, I'm throwing something.
That
You
pop
want
gonna be
you want to
crazy.
see Cass by itself?
I don't want to see none of them.
Hey man, if
Cass, go to
Corbin
TNA.
got to come
Cass, go to
back,
TNA, dog. Go to Power Slap or something.
Power
I don't
Slap.
want to see. I don't know.
Power Slap is nuts.
I don't want to see nothing. Go to Power Slap. I don't want to see none of them there.
Nah, the tag team division needs end zone Cass.
No, they don't, man. For what?
Them putting the titles on Priest and R-Truth was crazy.
That's why they need him right there. That's
Them-
what Rico just
Oh,
said
putting
right
the
there.
SmackDown? Oh, okay. I guess I'll be okay with that.
Damian Priest should be a solo star. He should be battling Dominic in AAA and the WWE. Not
Mhm.
not with R-Truth. Like I love R-Truth, but
They gotta get them titles off them, man.
but to give him to who? Because you had him on the Street Profits and
That was
That,
crazy.
that was on Raw, but
That was on
that's
Raw.
all right.
that was Raw. Who
Now they
did
had
the
him on
SmackDown against-
SmackDown too. Who did they losing to on SmackDown? That's who they losing to, right?
They lost the division on Raw.
Who did they losing to on SmackDown? I think it was them.
No, the
No.
Wyatt family, the Wyatt Six.
Jesus
I didn't-
Christ.
It was.
The
And
Wyatt
they
Six.
gone.
Let's just
All
merge the
six of
tag
them.
team
That's
titles together.
crazy.
We don't need separate tag teams.
I said that.
True.
Merge them.
I think the only thing we need separate is the World Heavyweight title.
All right.
We don't need a U.S. champ and an Intercontinental champ. We need one. We don't need, especially in the women's division, because they don't know what the hell they're doing. Let's just have one
So they always done had them two though.
U.S.
Yeah, I
champ.
think the women deserve the mid card title, man. The women do deserve a mid card title because
Yeah, they don't deserve it.
back then it was just the world heavyweight title, and not
Yeah, they
everybody.
do, yeah.
Not everybody wasn't meant to be like you wasn't gonna put China against. No, what did they have a world women title when China was there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, wait, like
Yeah,
so they ain't gonna
title.
put China up against who was an up and comer back then? Alicia Fox for a world title. Like, come on, they wasn't gonna-
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you don't need a women's United States champion and a women's Intercontinental champion.
Yeah,
You
they
do
don't.
one or the
it's
other.
one or the other. Okay, I got
One
you.
or the other.
I can see.
Like
that.
I don't think you need a U.S. champ or Intercontinental champ in the men's division anymore. I think you
Oh.
need one or the other.
Okay.
More feuds that don't include titles will help.
Mhm.
Like Brock and Oba don't need a belt.
Mhm.
I'm more excited
No.
about that match. If as big a CM Punk fan as I am, I'm more excited about Brock and Oba than I am anything else.
Okay.
That's all.
That's a shocker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Punk's gonna lose.
He is?
Yeah,
Bro, he better not lose, man.
Yeah.
Come on. He can't lose. If
they
I'm
gotta
rooting
get
for
it back
CM
on. They
Punk,
gotta
it's
get back
one
on.
time.
Punk, man.
Nah, Homeland ain't
For
winning.
what? Why are we
I
giving it
think
back to
Roman's
Cody when he
losing.
just lost it like a month or two ago?
I think Roman's losing.
That's a possibility,
I can
but
see Roman lose if he finna step away for a minute.
Yeah, because Seth ain't never beat that man. Like fair and square. When did Seth beat him in a real match?
when Seth beat him,
Cashed in on him. He cashed in on him.
Yeah.
then
When is
he beat him. He beat him 1-on-1 at regular with no shenanigans, and there was a I'm trying to think which paper it was, Payback or something like that. It was after Seth returned from that knee injury,
Okay.
and they had a title match. And then that night, Roman was champ. Seth beat him, and then Ambrose cashed in on Seth that same night.
Oh, we talking about this version of Roman.
Yeah.
This version.
Big dog. Acknowledge him. Not that.
They haven't
He
fought.
was
They
still
haven't
wearing
fought
his
then.
shield outfit.
Yeah, they haven't.
They haven't fought. They haven't fought. They even said
That's
they
what I'm
haven't fought.
saying.
They put the stat today. They haven't fought since 2022.
Dude, you talk about was still coming out to the shield music, I think. Like, they don't get count no more.
If he leaving, I can see him lose. If he finna step away for a minute.
It's about time because there's no big pay-per-views coming up.
I think it's about time for Cody to step away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they never stepping away.
I mean, you might just have a kid.
You never take a break.
Man, huh?
QB1, nigga.
Keep it one.
Okay. On that note,
Y'all didn't see what I saw, but all right.
on that note, before we get out of here, James, you got something to say to the people?
Um, I did, but I forgot. Nah, just be yourself, people.
That's
Love who
good.
you love.
I respect that. Where you go?
Man, all I can say is don't never let somebody say what you can't do. Donald J. Trump is doing everything they say a president shouldn't be able to do, but he is doing it. So don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something, man. That's all I got.
Neek.
Shout out to the dude that I went to a car show the other day.
Car show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to a dude that owns a Rolls Royce Phantom that's pink and sits on 30-inch rims.
What?
30s.
In 2026?
What kind of ride is
30s.
it? And that can't be a smooth
It
ride.
rides. It rides pretty smooth.
He
Really?
riding high, man. Shout out to the fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to my cousin getting 28s on the Fin.
Was that a G? What,
Hey,
is that?
man,
What model was that? I couldn't tell by the
it's like I think it's like one of the 37s or something like
that a
that.
G37. Shout out to the G37.
Yeah.
I miss my G37.
37.
Him and the whole crew, all of them got like 24s and up on the
On the fin.
The Fin. I used to want a G35 so bad
I miss my
back
G37.
in the day.
And then y'all was in the fan. You had the fans.
I ain't never
Yeah.
get it. I'd never get it.
I had a G37.
It be
I
riding.
miss them. I want to. They don't even make them whole no more. I want one too.
You
I
put
want
rims
to.
on it.
You used to be riding it like everybody else be doing.
Oh no, I ain't do that. I ain't.
Yeah, you was
I
tearing
ain't
up the
tear it
city.
up. They try to tear it up. I love me and my fin was having a good time. We was having a good time.
They be rolling them chucks.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh man. Yeah, man. Shout out to the fin. Rico, you say good. You say what's up to the people before you get up out of here.
Yeah, man. I think I got a little Donald J. Trump comparison, man.
Yeah, I thought so. That's crazy.
You heard they said the man has gotten richer since he's been president. How's that even possible?
Yes.
How
I
is
can
that
tell you.
possible, man?
I can tell you.
The inside you have the inside
Insider
trading is
trading
crazy.
is well, alleged insider trading is an ML for boy.
Yeah,
okay.
man.
You know, a legend. There's a whole
Alleged,
list.
gotta say alleged because
Oh, yeah, we
hey,
want to get some alleged.
you don't want to get sued, but allegedly insider trading is a beast. 'Cause,
Crazy.
man, that man getting away with murder anyway.
It is.
Do y'all watch? Wait, I don't watch a lot of TV. Now we gonna get out of here on this. Y'all watch The Shy?
I watch it in
a little bit.
passing.
Seen a
My
few
wife watch it.
episodes.
Okay, never mind. Y'all won't get it. Do y'all watch Raising Kanan?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Boring.
I'm all caught up. Love it.
Shout out to Marvin. Uncle Marvin's my guy.
Marlon, shout out to him, man.
I don't think Marvin gonna make it past this week though. I think by the time we come back on the El Rico, we gonna be saying all hard. He only got 2 episodes left. I don't think Marvin make this episode right here. I think
Hey,
it's a wrap
man.
for Marvin, man.
Oh,
I'm gonna
man.
hate to say that too. I'm gonna hate to see it, but I think it's a wrap for Marvin.
I think he gonna survive, honestly.
All right, let's get out of here, man. Long weekend of boxing. Y'all watch boxing? Y'all ain't watch boxing this weekend.
Errol Spence. Ooh. Yikes.
Anthony Joshua. Zuffa boxing is everywhere. Shout out to Dana White. TKO is just ruining everything.
Okay.
Anyway, like us, subscribe, give us thumbs up on YouTube. Again, if you give us a thumbs down, I'm going to take that as if you want an unsolicited chair shot to the dome. And for the love of God, please stop throwing chairs. We out. Andrew be back next week.
Shout out to Andrea.
Shout out to Andrea.
She brings the logic to the show.
No, I hope not.